Thank you very much for inviting me along to speak today, and I'm delighted to be able to join you all to celebrate the essential skills for education and employment. As said, this has been my first opportunity to be out and about within the college sector, and it will be the first of many I'll be doing over the coming months. So I look forward to seeing many of you on a one-to-one basis as I travel across the country to your colleges and your different institutions over the time. But I want to reflect for a moment today on the Scottish Government's wish to genuinely create a world-class vocational education system in Scotland. Undoubtedly, colleges have implemented the most profound set of public sector reforms in Scottish tertiary education for more than a generation. We now have colleges of significant scale and size delivering a broad and enormous range of subjects and qualifications, but much more focused on the local labour market and its demand. We now have outcome agreements to ensure greater transparency about the contribution of colleges to the Scottish Government's overall policies. And we have stronger governance within the sector as well, with an increased accountability. And throughout that journey, I know colleges have shown a great deal of flexibility, and it's been greatly required over the past few years, continuing to meet the challenges that the sector has and the demands that have been placed upon it, and I'm hugely appreciative of that. And the real evidence of that progress is testament to the hard work of people like yourselves and others, and the staff and students right across the country. And I think colleges are now delivering provision that's much more closely aligned with the needs of the learners and the businesses, and with much greater impact than ever before. College partnerships have greatly matured and are much more productive, and I think that is the definition of effective public sector reform, particularly in the current difficult economic climates. But it doesn't stop there, I know, and the reform sector means that colleges are far better equipped to support the wider government priorities. Because when the First Minister set out her priorities for this third session, she was very clear that the defining mission of the Scottish Government would be education, and that's reflected in our overall commitment to raise attainment. It's also reflected in our commitment to maintaining the number of full-time equivalent college places and a continued focus on skills and training that help young people get ready for work. It's reflected in our commitment to inspire more young people, especially girls, into science, engineering and technology subjects, and through the delivering of 5,000 extra apprenticeships in highly skilled careers. On all of those counts, the role of colleges within that is absolutely crucial. And on widening access, something which the government has placed an extreme priority in within the education sector, we know that there's a unique role for colleges to play to encourage people on to universities if it's the right thing for them to do. So education is central to our overall ambition to achieve equality of opportunity for all, and in turn that will help boost our economy and enhance the quality of life for the learners and the communities that they belong to. And Scottish colleges are very well placed to help us deliver that ambition. More than ever, colleges are delivering courses focused sharply on economic need and providing first-class opportunities for students to progress to employment or degree-level study. Quite simply, colleges matter. They make a vital contribution to our people, our society and our economy, and no one should have any doubt about that. And that's why I'm particularly pleased that the first parliamentary debate that I'll be leading as the Minister for Further and Higher Education will be on the importance of colleges and universities to the Scottish economy and the Scottish communities. Because we know that in order to compete successfully in a rapidly changing economy, Scotland's employers need a workforce that are required to have a broad range of skills, knowledge and attributes. And I'm committed to supporting and empowering our schools and our colleges and universities to deliver that education system, to give all the learners the chance to reach their potential and achieve their ambitions wherever they think they should be. Now, more than ever before, this means developing in each and every learner not only the technical skills to do a particular job, but also the widest skill set, the skills for learning, life and work. Now, these skills are often described as soft skills, core skills, essential skills, people skills. Call them what you like, but they're skills that make individuals enterprising, adaptable and resilient. They're core of our entrepreneurs, our innovators and our critical thinkers, and put plainly, these are the types of skills that will make applicants stand out in today's job market. Employers demand those essential skills, and they demand that that is better understood within the colleges and universities that are teaching our children and our young people. And for the young people, the fundamental principles of this are established in the curriculum for excellence, with opportunities to develop those skills embedded across all areas of learning, but with a particular focus on literacy and numeracy. But colleges do play a crucial role in here in particular, delivering the right type of provision in the right learning environment, building on learning and skills development. And I'm pleased that through developing the young workforce, the number of school pupils pursuing a vocational pathway in their senior phase is now growing. The wide range of courses on offer to young people is providing exciting opportunities to continue to build those skills. In Edinburgh, for example, through the well-established academies model involving industry and university partners, young people are doing HNCs and things like hospitality, food science, engineering, backed up by practical experience as a route to university or a job. And here, of course, in Lanarkshire, we have the Construction Academy developed jointly by New College Lanarkshire, North Lanarkshire Council and industry partner Mears. It's providing an exciting opportunity for youngsters to do qualifications and to gain practical experience in construction. Here, our ambition is high, and with some 2,300 young people benefiting last year and steady growth this year, I look forward to further expansion in the future. But let me now focus on what today's event is all about, showcasing inspirational practice in developing essential skills in colleges, including through school-college partnerships. It's about learning from what works well and stimulating ideas and keeping abreast of national developments. And I think critically about what more needs to be done to ensure colleges are delivering those skills to our young people and mature students. Both learners and employers do need them. Now, the Essential Skills Statement of Ambition launched earlier today marks the sector's commitment to delivering important skills for learning, life and work. It aims to make certain that every student's college experience enables them to develop those skills. Importantly, the Statement of Ambition will ensure that students themselves can identify, can articulate and evidence their skills as they progress through college and into the job market. Now, this small document does send a very clear and important challenge to everyone in colleges to put essential skills at the forefront of their thinking, in promoting the value of those skills, in designing and delivering the courses, collaborating across teams, with schools and with other partners, and of course working with employers in their local area. Now, I'm sure that the essential skills videos and resources also launched today will help the sector to deliver those essential skills. Colleges play such an important public-facing role in creating the learning culture that we all see in our communities. They champion the learning and skills, they respond to what stakeholders want and value, and they offer leadership, direction and ambition both to their communities and to the learners that they serve. Events like today's and the wider Emporium provide stimulating opportunities to come together, to learn from each other and to lead thinking in those priority areas. So I'm very excited to hold the college portfolio, and I look forward to getting out into the colleges to meet the staff and students, as I say, over the summer and the forthcoming years, and to see at first hand what great work that you do. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. I look forward to hearing the inspiring ideas going forward, and I'm sorry that I can't stay longer, but I am pleased to have the chance after I finish this speech to actually meet some of the students that are here today, so that I can see for myself and listen to what they have to say about how they benefit from the innovative work that you do.